Brana Bibianso, Akuyi Ediama Timemufo, Esanse, governance is about the people, and yes, individual interest, and I was say, a servo. Majority of the people know about Chidom Atwa by you or no, and Nona, and governance in the area, and you say, Udin, she share Pabigua Quemuna, Bibiano, Acosedia was said, but as usual, no, Yana, I was said, dear, Antino. Debiano, ye sing kunya and penny for Gibrena, ebe cancer wa ha. Ye chere, ya dream chere, e won sem bakwana mi no, said ye beya bibian so, ebe ko, said ye peno. Alright, inti, ye be consem ni muna, yen sha de, say, messages kakraba, inti, ye mbobo so na, yen said ya, niyama kusi. We say, hi, good morning. It's Sumaila texting. I say we need change in Ghana. So let's all come together and vote for JM and have the Ghana Dr. Kwame Nkrumah left to one love, one Ghana, and love for all. And also ni adwenchira yenya bema Sumaila Ediaba. Piaga enso agibra o hwe yen Prince Sapon Munina no echechi obi bia se wagibra mo hwe ewo mo fiefie mu. It's been quite interesting debate no kwa na ekoso ewo social media no so I'll say the corrupt act of this regime is unprecedented. I'll say we also say Sam Kujo Ediaba also 12 billion financial market loans also shared no so and some of the aba Sam Kujo no also the aba. If you compare this lot in par with JDM, then you have gone bankers. It's a Ford equal to 2 billion COVID-19 loans, 520 million World Bank loans, 12 million Buidam, PDS, Ameri extension, and also Niwadrin Chira Odiaba. I'll say we will. Oh, Debbie, you can't insult, please. Mohammed, you can't insult anybody on your social media and so nti ebesre adwebreo ti yankone boko kire wadwen na obi so nkire na dwen. Also say no to John Ford Mahama. It's possible. Piaga and so ninsemo a odiaba. They don't have shame, my brother. And so ni nsemo a ebusianfo a agibre ehwe o social media and so no ediaba and de mabomodin akan mo messages no bebre onso betimi de odiaba 0202115445 na 0531971628 na ebresem no yebe kan ediama o se de bibia so ebe koyi na ediama fortunately no yensaka ni ayi jaku taki ana mamboni ye
erede wa bomodi pa
mabomodi pa or a member of the Greater Accra Regional Communication Team for the NDC or the cancer ye hwe nim say uni abema so ni ayi opare from the movement for change communication team so ba cancer ni teten
oyemi bubura ma fe fite fe no ba she mo fe mo mbo mo fe mo blo mo fe mo complaining because wanumwe egbo ni no go be mo don no ma fe fite fe no ba
chire mu bra twi 90
o wula le oni yese ni asani ebo mo dey support le ni etu no duba wo gbeja no to wo kana kan o wula ba wula to ba omia wo shika gbeja no to wo numbo ya wule ka ba ko numbo ka ke ba le economy je leku ete school ya economy third class no economy ele biego no ga wula mba dey ba support le
o chire mu senti
o wula le mba ne wo le wo mra wo le ke wo mra wo le ji constitution ke wula ba fi head of economic management team lawon e ba fi no fun basa e ke ji o fundamental say fe fiti eyin the exchange rate will what export movement it will tell you a lot of your economy no be any question you tell to be no for no poto ama wo ebushi po amedwale wo bomode amena twi said on the 7th, I'm get power or the na matter jame jo me. Unu oba twa me ni abuo ma ha. Nti ni ambese me kan cheze. Yeah. I feel now Sunday but yeah papa oluma no etisu no. Ni nana dagwa akufado no. His Excellency. Wa ye niama poto. Wa se bibia every facet of our economic life. Wa ye bia poto. Uhwe ya kasa ye friend say ye unemployment rate over 2 year what 8%. They say they got 40.something%. Over 2 year friend say exchange rate at 4.3 3.7. They say they call 60 and we are going to measure 16 cities. Just say over 2 year 120 billion. They say they got 742 billion. I'm a body. Now, Bishop said, then I'm with this canaya. I'm with your agenda. Agenda 111.
Now, let's say, Papa.
Papa.
Agenda 111, Papa.
I don't know, 740 million.
Oh, say,
I'm 7 years, almost 8 years. Yeah, besides the then I don't agenda, then. I say, Unfa. Ubo say my year uniform of Ghana Medical Center, my year Bank of Ghana Hospital, my sports stadium were Cape Coast. So that say my year market were Kumasi. Just say what Bubonyama is people are running, people are earning something from it.
Almost Nana Prempe the first airport Kumasi.
Oh far. Ofa niama bia udi ba ube hadwe
na enu mu na mu ye
sir prepare you know started the whole project. We've completed the first one. Yeah, first one and the amude no adwuma ekoso they were just like a foreman, almost like a foreman the adwuma no na ato yama cement ama ya to yibiba ma uba ubehwe so aya adwuma no. I don't know your plan. So they came as foremen to complete the job. So they shouldn't tell themselves. You have sourced the funds, everything.
My Tamale interchange.
You offer. Tamale interchange. Because that's an interchange. I overpass. If you don't have a child in the secondary school, you might have a nephew or a cousin or something of that sort. Go to the school, speak to the teachers, speak to the officials there.
Yeah, but they agree that there are challenges.
Something, no, you don't do it.
Yes,
they started free agenda from 2017, right?
Yes, September, yes.
Yes. Almost that year. Every year, there should be a certain form of a review of a policy that you are implementing. And I'm we are a very good manager. Every year, you want to review the policy. Try to what? Catch up.
Yeah.
With whatever set goals you have for yourselves. Ask them, other than that, the problem are still there. Let me tell you, the children, the food issues are still there with them. You see, the issues to clean their washrooms and that are still there with them. The uniforms are not coming in time. The textbooks are not coming. They're telling me, keep on saying that free SHS. Yes, free SHS. But at what cost? And at whose expense? As I sit here, since last Saturday, I had to send food and money to my son. As if he's in a hostel. The teacher will tell you.
The school the
teachers will tell you they are not asking more. They are not asking more than what. Look, the food they will tell you. Sometimes there's a school. I won't mention it. There are about 2,800 students on campus. But they cook for 1,300, 1,200.
Why?
Go ask them. The food is not there. The supplies are not coming. So we, the parents, we are always sending them food almost every weekend or two with money. So I think you are in the university and you are staying in an hostel. Free education, that is what we are experiencing now. The textbooks are not coming. You have to go and buy them. The uniforms are not coming in time. Somebody is going to second year. Now that the uniforms has come.
But if it's this bad, why are the headmasters and mistresses not talking?
You will be sacked. You will be penalized. You will be persecuted. That is what they are doing.
So, Obabe kind of crazy. In the students of 2000, and you are cooking for 1,200.
What you saying? Some of the headmasters and the other teachers who were punished the last time the admission was going on. Over. Some of them, I'm telling you for a fact, those protocol admission that they collect money from parents, and that is, they invest the money back into the school. It's not money that they keep in their pocket. Over. It's not money that they keep in their pocket. I remember when I was in sixth form, academy, though I was in the body house, they pay us money. German Rollis time, NDC time, they pay us money, bursary. We call it bursary. Those were day students at the sixth form. They learn up to receive huge checks. But as for us, they would bring some deduction from our feeding costs. Then the difference they what? They give to us in the form of payment baggage drafts. Do you understand me? And now what I'm seeing, when I'm compared to my sixth form days, will I be happy? Will I be happy?
But some are okay, you know. So the MPP are saying
when you start the project, and something like that, you already involve yourself in a certain policy or a project. All that you do is you look at the impact and then try to manage it properly. They started the free SHS. You know that normally our intake to the SS level will increase. But when you look at the historical antecedents, you will say every year academically numbers increasing. When the free agent was not even there, there's certain rate of increase.
Yeah.
But the impact of free agent because more students from the GSS now come on board. Mostly some of them drop and go to the apprenticeship and all that. Now, on board. That means that you have to expand facilities. Go to the schools. Now the green, yellow, and red is still going on. 7 years. It's still going on. That's what I mean. As I sit here, I don't know when my son is coming home. I don't know when the one in the house. I don't know when he's going to school.
Why is there no calendar to show?
No calendar. They will tell you within this period. He has to go. He has to come. Look at that. Those that were in school.
But why you
know the day that you forget.
Why are you flowing NPP's free SHS? You're making it look
I'm
like.
not flowing.
No, you are making it look like I'm a bobra.
But
the other school of thought is also saying that okay, like school free SHS.
Because I have children in there, and I have seen what is happening. Uber officer, I've won a citation from one of the schools because of my support for the school. I am telling you.
Support in which form?
In form of amenities. Right? Yes. I have a citation. You understand me? So I know what is happening. Free education is good. That's why the framers of the Constitution added it. That there should be a time we should have free education in this country. You understand me? But the way they frame it in the Constitution is what? Gradual what? Progressively. Because they know when we rush into it, it will cause a problem. It's not about the numbers. It's about the quality. It's not about quantity, but the quality that will affect our life in the future.
So,
free education is a good thing. That's why it was first captured in the Constitution. Do you understand me? It's a good thing. That's why NDC started progressively free education. It's a good thing. That's why they radically started the free education program. But for 7 years, have they learned? What have they learned about it? For 7 years, have they started and review it and then upgrade whatever? No, these people are just No, they were calling John Mahama incompetent, but they are the pictorial, you know, of incompetency. When you see them, you see competency. Okay. Never is a president of our life.
Ni taki anu di semina yegusua etwegu no na yeguso ehwe nim se enuabema from the movement for change ebe cancer na yenyina no yatoato adwen afa ensemo a etwegu no na ni ye Greater Accra region communication team no eho na oye member for the NDC Amayoko no nti yeguso ni esinkonwa yebusa na no disem e won sem ba ko enra OSP di by say John Dramani Mahama efa e bas nsem bia busuafo bi petition no say wonkum na onhwe say government official one ni enu meka ho akwakodi dwidim e wo Ghana din mu ni ade ni nyina na enra edi nchemu by say no krabie ni sansem ni mona John Dramani Mahama ondi dwidim bia fimbia ni ho nti onko na onko dini juma ewo said it no NDC enra moti ye no moje ni saying how do you take it?
Thank you so much. It's a victory not for NDC but for democracy. It's a victory for Ghana.
Okay.
And it's a victory for all. You see, time I'm starting 2020 election, 2016 election. Nyama buy a lot. They started in the 2012, right? They started, all that they know is John Dramani Mahama as a person. As Oni is incorruptible. They know it. They know when John started politics, right? Say all his time or a deputy minister.
Yes.
Then he became what? A minister of communication. The moment they started mobile phone issues and all that, right?
Yes.
After NDC called opposition, he was in this country for 8 years.
Yes.
Osama as a vice president. Now, within the 4 years term, before the 4 year term we end, we lost our president. So automatically he has to take over.
Yeah.
No say, hey, the papa will take over. And the chair at an beba abamu. So Musa say they have to create something bad about the man. What do you say? Omudi asebe to nisu any diri. Say DKM. Who can DKM? God first love and all those things.
God is dear baby.
Inside your man, service and laws now. Oh, my boy, a cronu.
Yeah.
Almost
a scheme for.
Almost your mama. Any needy. Company.
Yeah.
DKM.
Special.
About the year campaign pass serious. So your mama, and then who say one of DKM is kind of the fantasy MPP and their campaign. And then he had come to light. The guy is a full-blooded MPP, and all that is stole from the people invested in the MPP party when they were in the opposition. But they turn around attacking your mama. Yeah, why is it your mama will tell us what Dubai? Near they were promoting and projecting that bad image of your mama. Today, most of them have come out to say, your mama, we are sorry. One of them said, if you go to or to go to Dubai, so I go check hotel no, and Okwa say intro. Captain Smart, and then Adoye, Opsi. Wababa said, your mama, I'm very sorry. And then their failed president candidate.
Ken Japan.
Ken, the almighty Ken. Ask him to say, your mama, I am sorry. You understand me? So the woman, history will vindicate Mama. And it has not ended though. There's more to come. I was at the last soda of your mama. When he enumerated things that he has done, things that he has started, he has not finished. And then request that the incoming government continue with those projects. Thank God. Pokwase and other ones, Pokwase Tachi and then Obechabilamte, all have been, almost completed. John said something which is significant. He said what? History will be his judge. Here we are. Going to 2020 election, they saw that, look, defeat was staring at them at that time. So they have to claim something. This 14 came back, and all this is what are we discussing? Those Airbus issue. They reunite all those things all over the place. Governor of Ishawan, 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 all over. Even Majabinu admitted that the president had put pressure on him to investigate and find Major Mama culpable. Right? Today, the almighty OSP, the office created by this government, has exonerated John Dramani Mahama. We thank Almighty God for that. And then, as I said from the beginning, it's a victory for our democracy. It's a victory for Ghana. Because, and I added again, it's a victory for the future of this country. Because now, it's there for everybody to see that John Mahama is what? Is a clean person. Somebody who can lead Ghana to fight corruption. Because when he was in power, he prosecuted his own friend, Abu Kapele. Yeah? Yes. National Service Scheme. Yeah. Then should that came out. He ordered investigation. Yes. He didn't ask anyone to bring him evidence. But he ordered investigation into the activities of the National Service Secretariat. Some people were jailed. Do you understand me? Yes. So he will not pamper and clear his appointees. That is where corruption fight starts from. When you focus on your people, he has told them, when we come, by God's grace, 2025, 7 January, my focus for fight for corruption is going to be on you, the appointees. And what is happening now? Because there are a lot of scandals that we have seen. Look, the president have turned his what? That years and eyes on those scandals. Look at those 4 trade generals that was sent to Australia. The visa scandal. That creates a serious embarrassment for this nation all over the place. It was in BBC, it was in CNN, the Al Jazeera, everywhere. Look at the gold issue. The Al Jazeera reported. Government said he will take Al Jazeera on. Up to now, what has happened? But the board scandal, the contaminated oil. Look, Kevin JG, they are still paying them. For no work down. They should continue. The time for reckoning will surely come.
But do you think if Yema JDM power next year, all these people will be prosecuted? Would you say obey?
Papa, we are bypassed the era of father for all. You know the father for all mantra create a problem within NDC. Division between our former president then and then our city president. That Professor John Ivatamis of blessed memory and John Rollins of blessed memory. They had a serious fight. Because James was let's focus on what? Redemption of the economy. Let's focus on the people because we have serious work to do. Look, Chairman Rollins was said, chase those crazy boys out of town. He said, no, let us focus on this one first. When we finish, we'll come there. Do you understand me? Because he believed that a crime have no expiry date. You see? Even James, Prof. allow MPP, DCs, MMCs to stay in power for 6 good months because of issue of good governance. You see, all this thing because of the father for all mantra, and it created problem within the NDC. Now we have gone beyond that father for all mantra. Now the state of Ghana is the focus, is objective. We are going to protect every asset of the state. Whoever has what still stole something from the state, we recover it. You know, Province time when he came to power, this hostel, international hostel lands at airport, which was shared among the then MPP government appointees. What did he do?
He reclaimed.
He reclaimed all those lands and he built our foreign affairs on that land. Now we have a beautiful foreign affairs ministry. This is some of the things John Dramani Mahama is come to do. He will not just collect those monies from you, those monies that have been slashed in under their beds and in their reservoirs and other things. He will not only chase after those monies, but the people, the corporate, will put to law. Yes.
You're optimistic that is what.
I'm telling you, that is what. Look, I have opportunity to be part of a policy dialogue session of NDC. Okay. And I'm telling you, fighting corruption is #1 on the agenda. It's not about past government appointees, but those people who are coming to work in the next NDC government. They will not go scot-free if you dare. It's not going to be a cheap talk. Like if you want money, don't come and join my government. Go to the private sector. That's where money is. No, it's going to be backed with ashes.
Not just words.
Yes, I'm telling you. John Dramani Mahama, I am telling you, that man. Don't see the man the way he is.
So I'm asking these questions because when you Oko Kruma and Koma, I want to say. Like Chairman Boatin was saying yesterday, he said the 4-year term for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won't be able to help Ghanaians because, I mean, he was going to use 1 year for his appointees and all those things. He used 2 years to rule, and then the last year to sort of work on whoever will come in to succeed him. After so 4 years, no dear partner obetimi edia. And so if we are going to fight corruption by him, maybe a 1 year Ghanaians will be happy. And so that's why I'm asking that question.
John Dramani Mahama, 4 years is enough for John Dramani Mahama.
Is enough.
So too much. You know, John Dramani Mahama, from 2013 to 2017 January, he spent about 8 months of that period in court. Nothing was going on in terms of governance. Nothing was properly going on because his mandate is being challenged in court. 8 good months. After that, we saw what happened. Right? Today, we can boast of Bank of Ghana Hospital. We can boast of University of Ghana Medical Center. We can boast of Kotokaba Market. We can boast of so many things. Terminal 3 and all those things. Even the Prempeh airport that you mentioned. We can boast of so many things. Even the Tamale airport. You see, KJJ Market. Accra alone. Me in my constituency, we can boast of a new SHS. Kwabenya Community Day Secondary School. You see, we can boast of there is municipal hospital.
That's good.
We did that 4 years. We did that 4 years. There's so much to be proud of. So they shouldn't worry.
But most of the things, yes, at most in the shots here now, John Dramani Mahama ever complete here. It wasn't his baby.
Like which one?
Most of the things. UGMC, for instance, was not done by John Dramani.
When you see them, then they change the narratives. When it doesn't, then you see, you were in this government, you were in this country, and they said John Dramani was the one running the show when Atamis was in power. You remember? They said all those things. So if today you've come and met Ghana Gas Company, which has so much impacted on our economy, to the tune that we are saving over $350 million a year, then you mentioned John Atamis. But you forgot that it was the teamwork.
Yes.
John Dramani Mahama wasn't a mate to Atamis.
He was a co-driver.
He was a co-driver. He joined Atamis because the constitution said so. That anytime Prof leaves this country, John Mahama was in charge. Was in charge, fully in charge. You see? So John wasn't a mate. He was a co-driver, co-pilot. So every achievement of Professor Atamis, John Mahama era, John Mahama is allowed to be proud of it, to claim it as his credit. Even in his own government from 2013 to 2017. You understand me? And we can bear witness. Most of the projects he did it within that period. Most of the projects did it within that period. Those people he couldn't finish. He mentioned him in the last honor. You see, in my area, he completed every project. He completed a senior school. When it was going, we have Kwabenya Community Days Secondary School. When it was going, we have Ghana East Municipal Assembly.
Last week, your colleague was seriously against that.
That gentleman who came and claimed a project that my family, my school, and undertook, and there was Kennedy government, the Kintakita Memorial School, that we are proud of. We as a family are proud of. As a royal, as a kingdom, we are proud of. It was Kennedy government we did. So he tell you that you don't know what he was saying.
Maybe government played a role.
Oh, government played which role? It was latter day says who supported us.
All right,
so
it's in here buying buying count.
That's
Kwabenya MPP.
Now, it was in our manifesto, right? Wasn't it? Community Center School. It was in our manifesto.
200.
The president of at that time, which is John Dramani Mahama, as a representative in the MC, in my constituency or in my municipality, right? Yeah. So if John Dramani Mahama, the central government wants a land to put at the secondary school, who is the best person to approach?
The MC.
Even in atomic energy, their boss at that time was appointed by John Dramani Mahama. The land commission, executive secretary, was appointed by John Dramani Mahama. So who are you, MP? He has MC there in that municipality. But
that day we read
that organization who are taking care, who are caretakers of that land. He appointed their director general. You understand me? The land commission, who the state had invested state lands into to manage. The secretary was appointed by John Dramani Mahama. So what kind of story? You know, all right. They should say that to the Marines.
If you say mobile Facebook and so mo messages no ya acknowledge pa Lawrence J Batty so Ajibra or say good morning CTV, you guys are doing great. Yenuaba efia usu anso the nsema ba or say John Dramani Mahama is as white as cloth. He threw a challenge to be investigated after serving his country as president. He went ahead to name every bank he saves to be investigated if he ever stole the Ghanaian money. Today, he is explicitly exonerated from the so-called Airbus scandal, which has been thrown out from the UK Serious Fraud Office on the 6th of September. Now, the fine title, the mother serpent of corruption, is still hanging around the owner's neck. He who the cap fits Ekutia Pana Ubon. Or say the day of reckoning can never be taken hostage. Thanos South, drop the muted MP. He has 0 score card and count on Asiedu or your campaign or Edima on also any candidate. And also what we do message at Bana ya Jibrena ya Kayama ewo yen text lines and so 0202115445 and now 0531971628. Every time you be phone lines and na also abekire wadwin efa nsemo a ye discuss and akoba say Attorney General say still ano ne bonju so say ya kwete na ya discharge ato forcing minority leader any Ninia Bema Jakpa and the Okosiki for appeal na wahwe said the nsem no esifa ebeko ediamano. Do you think say obe successful this time?
Na similar make ya OSP report no. Me feel very prominent thing he mentioned in the report. Very important element of the report. He advised politicians using John Dramani Mahama issue as a test case and advised politicians that they should be careful about conflict of interest issues.
Exactly.
Yes. When family and friends are engaged, right? And that's why I think when Nanado was coming and he said, oh, he's not coming to have a family and friend government, the next voted massively for him. But what are we seeing now? There's another scandal that the vice president of this country, brother, has been given a certain contract.
10 million
contract. And then there's another one that the president's daughter and the boyfriend has also been given $34.9 million contract. It's another scandal that.
But 10 million has been paid.
We know, yes, 10 million has been paid. And over 100 million Ghana cedis also have been paid for services, using government facilities and all that. You see?
Yeah.
It's another issue that when we come to power, we look at it. Based on OSP's advice.
Okay.
You understand me? So when you are throwing ball to a wall, you have to be careful.
Okay.
Because the harder you throw the ball to the wall, the harder the ball will return to you. You understand me? Thank God. You are still talking about ambulance. this government there, you see, everything about this government, things that they spoke against NDC, has come back to haunt them. You understand me? And enough. They created before that I confirm they are flew out of this country. Anamibwa, obviously I confirm Burkina. You see, but on their time we have a Bobo yes getting missing. All the Bobo yes got missing in the north, right? The same area. You see, we had excavators flying out of this country. You see, they spoke about Suba and so many things. Kevin GNG came anti them. Everything. The frame.
Do you say corrupt act? No, muyebi. But omonso.
But idea omu.
Beba. Manye bi NDC corruption on some obi enu say eye mampani ana say eye ni ministers who appointees who say then you NDC manye bi
NDC have left government how many years now?
8 years, almost 8 years.
8 years now. The president then John Dramani Mahama almost see gov then baby Ford he came out clean, right? Enra OSP exonerated him, right? All that they said about John Mahama, about corruption, they have been in power almost 8 years now. They have all the state apparatus, everything at their disposal to go deep into those things and then prosecute John Mahama. Have they succeeded?
No, but some of his appointees have been successfully thrown into jail.
Of course. All of us, we are from a certain society. Does that mean? So your characters very totally different. You understand me? But they actually accuse our president then, not our president alone, and most of his appointees. How many of them are being prosecuted successfully? You see? Yes, few of them, few requested ones, had to face the law. You understand me? And now today we are talking about what? Ambulance.
Yes.
It's not an ambulance issue that the president's daughter and the boyfriend has been given $10 million already. They have been paying 100 million plus CDs already. We are still dealing with ambulances. It will come to that. You understand me? Today, at 240, the law says that he's free person. He has nothing to answer as far as the courts are concerned. He's a free man. Jagba is a free man. Say, I told you that you can't put the gun on their head. You have to go back to the court, the law court. As Sam David said, whatever they will do, Jagba, Forcy will be exonerated. But the law is clear. It's clear. It said, look, letter of credit are not actual payments. They are not payments. They are guarantees. You understand me? They are guarantees. And then under them, there is conditions. If you're able to meet those conditions, you will not be paid. So do you want a 240 to leave the finance ministry and go to the health ministry and make sure that all those conditions are met before payment is made? No. It's somebody's job to do. So the person has failed to do his job. Why holding a 240 liable? That's the simple message the three wise men gave it to us. The three wise men at the court of appeal. That's the simple message. Say therefore, you don't have anything to answer. Jagba, you don't have any question to answer. You are free to go. I tell you, I say, hey, go back to the court. We are waiting. We are. Come on, my brother.
You are sure say also no, you be free no.
The law is clear. The law is clear. At the High Court, it was one person. If you ask that side of the case.
Yes.
And then he said, no, you have a case to answer. Jagba, you have a case to answer. So go and answer those cases. At the appeal court, why three judges are sitting? We call them three wise men. They said, Jagba, you don't have anything to answer. Go, you are free. And the law is there for everybody to see. He said their main issue is that, look, you Dame, you said at that time there was no authorization for you to issue the letter of credit. It's up to you to prove. It's not Atu to prove it. And therefore you haven't proved anything. All the documents are with you. Bring a document that shows that Atu never had authorization from his boss at that time. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. And then you want Atu to prove that yes, I have authorization. Did Atu raise the issue in court? No. You raised the issue in court. So you have to prove it. That Atu said I had authorization. My boss verbally authorized me. If you have a different view, provide evidence.
But do you?
That's the two issues the three wise men raised. And they say, Atu, Jagba, you are free to go.
But do you think, sir, is the ambulance is here come with him and your videos maybe next week be ambulance no? It's virtually willing I mean because ambulance bed the is see what a process near the idea and ye ni pagina call to say omodi dream so my dear be what do you think should be the way forward? What should be the?
I don't know where you were at that time when Chamaronis left power.
In Ghana here, 2000.
But okay, patrol no has a manner.
I very rice production. I very
The cotton
issue. Which millions of dollars borrowed money were invested in that project. If Abeme, which was John Ajogu for government, so have been focused on Abeme, like by this time our rice production will be zero, importation will be zero. Because all that is into rice production, we have it at Abeme. The land was the vast land, right? The helicopters to spray, all the machines were there. Modern ones were there to support production of rice in this country. We focus on jailing people for decisions that they took, which were not right at that time. And we left all those investments to go waste. They are repeating it again. Ronaldo came, they left Commander Sugar Factory. You see, these are two serious projects that has what impacted impacted our economy. These have hit our dollar. Rate of exchange and everything. If Abeme is running now, I was on the radio in Cape Coast, and I mentioned all these things. People who remember Abeme came and supported my issue. Those who are blooded MPP were attacking me at that time. But where is that investment now? Where is that to now? Cotton is in his country. Ibrahim Adams has gone to jail and he has come back.
Yes.
Honorable Pepra. Yeah, he's back.
Yes.
Where is our investment? Where is our investment?
Wasted.
Completely wasted. Gone. And that thing was even part of the $120 billion debt that we left for Nanadu, that was Guvadu. With Commander Sugar Factory. We're here when Alan Chamati told us that they've sold the sugarcane to what? Akpetechi distillers. We're here. Yes. And they left their machines to rot. Now, somebody is priding himself for getting annual rate of $1 million. Hey, we have the men and power. We have the men and power.
So you think it was like making use of the ambulance? It's like Germany system.
And now the ambulance issue too. We will come there. This ambulance issue will not die. Even when we take over power, it won't die.
Why it won't die as in, yeah.
Oh, go far. They left the ambulances there. Once they were trying at 240, Blue what?
Big C.
Big C said, oh, leave it. We are going to pay. Oh, take your money and leave the case. They said, no, we don't want your money. They have to go to jail. So that our investment this time around to go waste. People who account for that. They said parts that should be fixed into those ambulances. Those parts cannot be found at the port. We left those parts at the port and left them to the mercy of the sun and the rain. People who account for it.
So where are those spare parts?
People who account for it. Those who are in charge. Those who are supposed to protect. Those are our investments. And they fail to do it, they will account for it.
Do you think it's been stolen?
Whether stolen or sport or whatever, they will account for it. All I know is the people who are in charge, who are supposed to protect our investment, and they fail to do so, will account for it.
Okay, Nina Eguswa ni Sinkunyano, Greater Accra Communication Team Member for the NDC Amayuko no and Oguswa ni Chichi Mkomo ewo efidie kese. So Gerald, we tie ewo Accra Technical University oso we biemu a wo hwe ewo bibia wo no echia Gerald say wajibre na wo hwe sanso na Felix Akwete ni Oakley, parliamentary candidate for the NDC El Botiano English amount from constituency also wajibra o hwe na o boy abaso say ye di adwuma son pa enti also ye bon pa ye de ma say dia edawa kuma so bia no so come this election no bibia so ebekuyi na ediama ye nkomo no ye mfa we ntwa to public sector recruitment and akoye bibia wo ho especially for the security services and endra we discussing an issue where Professor Vladimir Ntudan so edi afuto ba say was say ye transparent in some of these recruitments na ye no said ye be ya it will not come back to hunt and answer to hurt timemfo a sa busuako no na sa ankofo ye de omo be ginagina several agencies anono emba me ye eniyeme bia ebe kutia ye ne ankasa what's your opinion on that?
See, public sector recruitment, as Dr. Vladimir Ntudan said, Prof said, it's saying here transparency. No be home baby, you know, but so catastrophe, corruption, any thievery and all that. No, on my end say I don't know a baby should go yedi see the time say we all I see you recruit so much. People kasa baby some questions. Maybe I'm call. Now our friends in some of the institutions pay for. Maybe some was there was a certain recruitment here in Ghana. That recruitment came on board. The Commissioner of Police was not even aware that there was a recruitment. He was even complaining that previously they tell them, they give them some how do you call it, quota or so.
Yes.
You know, so also bring some few relatives. But this time around, that time, he said we were not even aware. But you see MPP pieces going around promising employment in police, promising employment in immigration, promising police in the fire service. I was in a meeting. NPP parliamentary candidate of Domi Kwabenya.
Who are Legiana?
I was there. I was there, and he said the chiefs of Domi Kwabenya bring three people each. I'll send them to the police.
We cannot verify what you are saying. This opinion is solely that of
and I was in the meeting. When the issue came up and I realized where the conversation was going, I left the meeting.
You left the meeting?
Yes. Their newly MCE was there. Was at the meeting. Two chiefs in Kwabenya, Nigamu, the second first of Kwabenya Muslim chief was in the meeting. Anyway, Manche of Kwabenya was in that meeting, and other prominent members of the community were in that meeting. Does that mean?
Yeah, but we are saying that
when he asked them to bring people for recruitment, I was there.
Yeah, but you were there. But
you are not there.
So we want to.
But I was there. I was there. So that is the fact.
And you state say this the view of me.
It's not my view. It's a fact. I was there. I was there at that meeting.
Okay, so and someone
say the statement of
the statement, you know, and as someone in Comodia or no AD, yet to me verify and Comodia and you
and he charged all those chiefs to bring people for recruitment. Me, how?
But someone was
is he a recruitment officer?
Exactly, because the NDC also did.
Over.
We are big man,
I was there.
And then only recruitment.
And this time I was there. And this time I was there. And if you said NDC did that, right? That is why Daniel said, go and sit back.
Okay.
Go and sit back.
Okay.
Because this is not what we wanted.
Okay. So condemn it generally.
No,
make it look like
no. Say you fear, you fear. Na what go me money mu na who what go ya nam free kwamu na machi wabo.
Kwala na okay.
So go bia. Say who dey me ma double punishment.
Sir?
Yes. Tell me what school no. Say you throw the talkative thing. The throw first one. You buomu ya kwa na master say no sisu o saka no oba ojidi no those second ones he give the double punishment.
DP.
Yes, DP. You own him. So say Ghana for Oma for Aba omo dey try echi pa for doing that. Ojuju me nyabi da me donya me ba yese me ba be tu da dey ye ma mo ba ni na fe dey oba why dey no for to afa dey appointees. Look, nyama bia if I say on this platform, you say you know I don't want to give you because they even said that they even said those recruitment appointment. I
don't want to give you problem.
They said them. People pay 15,000, 18,000 to be recruited to the various agencies.
Who are dancing? Who are dancing?
Some come here, Woody. I wanted you to go maybe generally. Let's all condemn it. And embrace what we are talking about. But what can I say? I'm not going to say NDC or when it comes to
every issue you raise. The best share historical antecedent.
Okay.
Now I share the baby I drew. Now I share baby I echo.
So start from NDC time.
I don't make a chair. Say. Who see that those things happen where NDC Abemude soldiers here. Me, I'm not here to challenge you on that. Do you understand me? But a new thing na Ghana foresee. Munko fee. Okay. Because nya ehwe no enye eno na moma ye no. We mu dey almost say omunye say omunye family friends. Omunye they will not give it a dead goat economy. They will not give it family friend economy. And now papa no blah blah blah. No kasa bebe. Anamibwa, obekasa nya onya, omba abama because I mean the president daughter and the boyfriend are being given a contract. They are selling recruitment. They are selling recruitment. They collect money from the people at the grassroots. I am telling you, 50,000 to 80,000 for them to be recruited. For them to be recruited. And it's not. It's there, it's out there.
And I'm saying that if you are not bidding on Menya, what if they qualify to get that contract? Say who you paying in maybe bidding for a contract. Now Uba qualify.
You're gonna now fine gentlemen. Now our Bonnie Bra. We collaborate because who investment I was shocked.
When I said now okay.
Ibrahim Mahama.
Okay.
Ibrahim Mahama. You are no see. Oh, we bought our bemu. Now call it lagoon. Ewodo inso beto se so to bena inso na yira sarafo adbaga sarafo mi konfo adbaga sarafo na omanya asem eko fitafo mu onya
na yiri
do say ye adbaga yi adbaga that Sahara road no ma weti o ya ball ya bibia o Sahara se so to bena bibia ye basa Ibrahim say o let me help my brother and Ghanaians. Me Jimushi, Ghanaian Jimushi. But some more Tusa, and I'm sure that a bed Wabi, Namida, I heard one of my Adreja, Mama maybe, Miss will be, me the back count. Or Sadi Dredgy. And I'm a boy.
Yes.
And people was there who be dark. They attack the president, they attack the Brian Mama, say, I'm on the contract. Can I local government minister or can say, yeah, man, the contract. He's doing it for free. Open omo buy no omo go give loan 32 another 33 $33 million euro loan to dredge the Korle Lagoon.
43
million euro to dredge the Korle Lagoon. Go and see. Now the Korle Lagoon battalion on your side or agbogbo market like Korle Dwabo of the nya aguso no o ma sit down also.
Korle no.
Korle, I am a crab where we have gone to the Korle, we'll go and buy a tilapia, the small ones. The Korle one is a little bit dark. Those time, the Korle one is a little bit dark. Very nice, sweet. And when there's a woman in Bukom who sells Benku and Chinam or Bukom, that woman asks for is the Korle Lagoon fish. So when they send you, go to that woman, go to the Korle Lagoon, go and see the Korle Lagoon now.
Amoda obi dia nua kata so sit down.
Who there go and see, who there fa Kolebu bridge issue. You see what is there. For the three a million euro no. Say bi abenye bi so e go pay obi in passes kwa yenim. That baller minister no. One trading call no. Let am go dollars.
Baller minister.
Euros.
You need baller minister wa how?
My lovely Auntie the Auntie who can cook a one more than anybody in Ghana. Get to see Paul Adumoji. Okay. Hey, I want more. And this is I want more. Because it's my I want more. So ballers cannot be the OD. So,
that's not fair comment.
I watched that program.
Ballers can be OD.
Yaman ministry, you know, for the 3 million.
It was for a purpose.
€1 million. He told Parliament that he has done it. Go and see what the colleague Lagoon.
But when he told Parliament that she has done it,
go and see what I was.
Parliament and for some
today is the Young Festival of the people of Ghana. I am going there. I will use that route. And you, if you like, go with me. You see whether the Kalula Lagoon has been dredged. Go. It has become worse.
So the 43 million euros was not used for what it was supposed to be used for.
$43 million, you know. If it had been well used for the purpose, the intended purpose, I can by this time, Lagoon, the water will be flowing nicely. Nicely, we'll see. We will go there and fish for tilapia.
So why are you people talking about?
We'll go there for crabs. Okay. No naturally, mochu. Just small crab, white one. Those that were young, we go there, get them. You see, go there. The children cannot go there do anything. Does that mean?
Okay.
The lagoon is gone.
Okay.
Look at Peshi Lagoon. Peshi Lagoon. And those times we have a minister of aquaculture. Aquaculture, right? Yes.
Fisheries and aquaculture.
During the era of 123 ministers of state. Go and see Peshi Lagoon. I mean, don't talk about it. No fear, no better will be here. I'm a poto. No fear, no. Oh, my say be beer or Ghana. All facets of our life. And then those times say do this time. Who conquer and know Kwabenya. Fishmongers when they bring the fish to Kwabenya. Domi, Adabraka. Egmo. You know what Egmo? Fresh, it's fresh. Okay. They are selling fresh fish from the sea. No, it's not like that. Now they close the sea and we cannot get in the fresh fish.
But the intention to close the sea and your band, it is to allow.
What is the intention? That was the purpose of it. What the objective of closing the sea? Is to allow us to enjoy bumper harvest.
Exactly.
And those bumper harvest is not coming. So why closing the sea?
So you think it's needless?
If you are not achieving your purpose, you are not achieving your objective, you are not achieving your goal for a certain policy, why continue it, review it, and see where you should redirect your attention to?
Okay.
And if you see, Papa way, Oluma way, that's a you know, you have bought to pam.
When they
say you know,
why not put it in Papa?
Odi Sakura no.
Ni mami misao.
So, Oma say bibia, Oma say bibia.
Ni mami misao, ye the program no ba we here no. Mami misao. Say no wa condemn MPP. I mean, uji to mu say at least for ye cry, ye so mo kwetena fi na bra ne be ye na wa ba be say no. It says Nyame Aduna John Dramani Mahama ba. Are we going to experience the same kind of recruitment issues?
John Dramani Mahama. Bibi.
Oh, catch a Ghana for
Joe Doman Bibi initially say, oh no, we have got traffic. Well, mistakes be now, Oba, you can go to repeat the mistakes again. Etina say you go Joe a Jumama, Mope experience ans. Adameboa, as you have 15 years experience, 8 years experience, 5 years experience, because they don't want somebody to come and learn on the job. They don't want somebody to come and repeat mistakes, to come and have mistakes done in the office. Do you understand me? They want to move forward as early as they can. So the best form is to give an experienced hand the opportunity to come back and redirect, reset the nation so that we can achieve our objective.
Your final words.
So, Ghanaians, it's clear. John Dramani Mahama left inflation rate of 15%. Now, we went to 54%, now we are back to 23%. John Mahama left employment rate of 8.4%. Now we are 14.7%. John Mahama left a debt portfolio of 120 billion Ghana cedis. Now we are 742 billion Ghana cedis. John Mahama, Okwa, he left 10 fields, sank over 10 fields, so that we increase our revenue in oil. Now the money is coming, we don't know where the money is going. John Mahama, Oba, he gave us Ghana gas, which has saved us $350 million every year. Now, we don't know where the money is going. John Mahama has given us Institute of Ghana Medical Center. He has given us Terminal 3. He has given us KJT Market. He has given other big infrastructure, game-changing infrastructure. So allow him to come and continue where he left off. This time around, he's coming to reset and then move us to our Kenya land. Oluma and his mates have to go and learn proper governance.
All right. And ni taki na ode na no di sem no nyina no ne enkomo twetwe na ye ne twen ye no nyina aba ewie ye no na ye hwe anim se yenu abema for movement for change be cancer. Unfortunately no bibi nti wentimi ama be cancer enimti na ekoye ye nua bema na ye senior person ye ni ayi jaku taki enkwa ye ne singunya odwumedie so no oye NDC Greater Accra communication team member ni wonder bush e da se pa se oje breba
wonder bush
mo da je so wa agmene wa fi be game wa fi be wo yele mo be ni ha mi ne ke gbena
okay
ni ke Ghanaians e ba wie
okay
ni ba twan be ni Ghana shi kamo yo
okay
ni wa be kokwa ke John Dramani ma baba wa fi no ko ni efi na na kudan e Ghana yo ya ga amaye mi wumi na mka e wale awo
ke yele ni na ni wo ba bi na ni la ke shi wo ba ni na doctor kemi be shko esa no ke yele
yele mo aya ahia na ayo nje ikwabenya yo iye kwabenya no agbene mi ya gano mi ya hia ya yele bonji ye yele pe aye cafe ye otono ye be dinu the twins no their festival on be share leaves and I friend say buy be share buy e be gary na ye bad luck evil attacks nya de
eko mo di bayere no
na di bayere no say abobe say 1 2 na ya wifufu ani fufu ni the light soup akuko light soup ya wi ya afi de aban no ye de go fegu
okay
ye de go fegu ya
na de adwuma di awukwa ko di
the following days na ya sa kobiom
okay
anu de ye go di pepe na ya spin go pepe
yo yate
but na de ukodi bayere no wadi fufu
is baba ye ne bayere fufu
you see the energy or the better ha or the akasa
ye better di bayere fufu so aka ho
na ni na ye
ye course on embre no nti ana yemfa course be mi no bi ana okay nti busia for ye ntimi mfa ko ye bre ni nti no ye be da mase pa se mo ni etna so ye nye challenge of the day no na afra fire from challenge of the day
the director say ready my sankana ye ni hojuma sia pa Friday in tufo you could DL and
see you could DL
and so the director assigned the admire say Dwabo challenge of the day. In what year was the internet opened to the public? In what year was the internet opened to the public? I don't know. Challenge of the day question ye day about. Challenge of the day we wa be win and empire dey can make me no akwa kodi yele ni bi. What year was the internet opened to the public? It's doc. So what birthdays ni bi wa birthday billboard there.
Nye birthdays ni bi na. Ni dey January.
Mo birthday back bi.
All right.
Sir.
Mi baba kun bi.
Oba on. The friend is saying.
Mi ba o de twen.
Doc, ko ni me o hwe no na.
Okay.
Mre ni ho sa.
Liner Amasichiwa Brown.
Okay.
Liner Amasichiwa Brown.
Okay.
Of Keys having Montessori school. 10 years old.
10 years.
10 years old. Yes. Next Saturday, the Korean birthday. Ama Sechiwa Brown.
Okay.
I'm going to be picture, Mama. The picture, no papa.
Na so afa mai yo say we be nyina
ama Sechiwa eh wo fa eh we say wo happy birthday
ya no twapa o say gina mo pinky no
nti
o say gina mo pinky
na ben
next Saturday
obedi birthday and I wish nende.
Yes, we wish nende. Yes, we
e bia no wanya kwanya ma e bi
order maguma so
o dey afa ma producer
okay we
the so ani I wish na much why
all right who's wafani two ba that young boy Jacqueline Nyaku Menu yesterday ni be kuri po
also wafani two
Jacqueline Nyaku Menu, happy birthday to you Jacqueline Nyaku Ponshia na ye wish you happy birthday ewo Ctv Dwabo Jimedie so na yakase Nyankopon entre wushiem na bibia wo ye bia nso enkoso enfama na yedase the this was director Mrs. Doris Bejra aka Madam Choice our committee 3 Presby honum na owo Mrs. Doris Bejra nisuni foni na etwegu no we free Joshua Niwonu we head of master control room MCR any music content Ctv yari nua bema MCR the odawma no Joshua Niwonu na ene always Mrs. Doris Bejra happy birthday say Yankopon inshra na onkra so emfama no na bibia nso nkoyi emfama all right enti yento aso director Nana Joa na eba we nso free Oheneba Francis eni abusua no eni nanfofo ni nyina ho na eba omo we hye wo Nana Joa a happy fantastic day filled with blessings and joy from the good Lord. May this special day bring you endless happiness and unforgettable moments. We free Ebusiano any Oheneba Francis or Edema wo Nana Joa die di ho Nana Equianora we free yenya uofa Samuel credible eho eneba eni umame Madam Matilda eni abusua ni nyina na wish you happy birthday. Say God bless you with long life and good health with more money, and they are saying say they love you so much. Say Yankopon enshra na onto nkwam mfama omo. So far no these are the birthdays here mensa kan ewa ha. Yen guswa yen wehye yen former HR Auntie Lizzie say Yankopon ka wakoma nto yem na wani etutu egu nsem unia bema da form unia bema prekope da form say da pen ye wie ye ekene ya ye kora no ewo ho dome yebeba anan ni abeta wachi said the tie no tie abusiafo nyina nso ye momo yakọ na bibia nso enko din ye hwe nyame nim se enuanum a ebeba abeta wachi nyina nso Yakopon de o ma bedu asomdwe mu na bibia nso I fine yenchia abusiafo a gibre hwe ye nyina ene Amalina Children Saving so ye danase se ende no wasoya sene ne ya di nyina no dapemu nyina no busumi nyina so otaye chi se yemfa Ctv Dwabo dwumedie no emfa mbrem ewo mafie ne mo offices ene be bibia a wogibre ehwe nyina no yeda Amalina Children Saving for us and the giveaways ne so nyame ya adumo a adwoada nyame ya adumo a yebeto aso na yede de aka ne nyina so de abrel se koswa na kenkan niema fa Amalina ho na said the ya yibisa nsemfo na wetimi ayi ano na nso wetimi wini vouchers ni bi se wo techiman wo kan saying ablekuma Amalina ho wo Wager Block Factory Makola ewa Accra munyina bibia wo hwe bia na obetimi na wafre said the ya nso no obenya achede ni bi saa na yeda Excel Natural Clinic for so asese omoso ya sinema ye the health segment no nyina ede bre mo dapa mu nyina Excel said ye ka no omo Wager agba we kwantimpo no so obetimi ne wako na ne omadi nsa wo so ewo omo 34 so 0536 520897 na 0536 542509 yade bia ye wo so krankro bia no di call maso ya Excel Natural Clinic for ebeso mu na omako mbo asede be ya onso ohubeto matade e hwemi efi cleans collection omo na etwitwamia chese magia demu a ne no mayekiko na ni gina efidie so ede dwumadi no bre obetimi afre no e was 0242123482 0242123482 na no medi nsa woso omo connection first light ho no a odu ha obetimi ne omodi nsa woso afra
you in the na Friday and kasa bebre yebeda adwumayefo nyina se omo ayeni omo wo ASC MG hanum se adwumaden sonkwa omo bo enye easy said de bia ye ka no na Friday ye de na wotwe nyina aba ewe won abeto aso weekend so ye show modern ye show mun cry say omo adwumaden ma ASC MG yebeda ye channel manager abna yadom obo adwumaden pa ma ni ada ye producer say Mr. Abedanyo dani de nyina adwuma odima ye no ano dempa yi and director na wotwe mu ni nyina no na ne ho mfa no ne wa be cancer da obo ade ase ye chia no na pay ne ya chia ni ada na se ni camera ono so be boy pa na wotwe mu enye ono de ebzenka bo bi achi no wa ni be boy achi don pa yi studio manager sounds enough ebedo ase pa
Samson ba ko pe
the only Samson we say na no ni ti board dem bi mu wa ha do bi mu wa ha ebo mu na me hu say eyi ni so be san kwa akire
dia
eyi no eyi ni jet na be san kwa akire awoso dai no Samson afo studio manager ya chia wa na pe da wase pa e wo de oyema ye ni so abusi aya de nyina abesi Friday ye ni je nkoa omo so a omo adofo eda fom omo a oye ne sei esi omo fie omo a abusia esuo ye mamu nyina obibia yakọ ye mo bibia yakọ
asemasi udi
Badarama Jeff soundman Jeff
say e ma shout out ye mo din die
asemo Jeff
adwuma so a wo bo fidue mu ha
Jeff ya chiao pa ya chiao ama na fidie mu da ho
Jeff engine
Jeff say kokoro na wo nko e wi akoko 5 cedi ni sugar bread 5 cedi ya be boy ho bra ayi wa he ni wa he ya ni ye kodi ba ni fufo ni akoko nkwan die bibia be fine ye be chia ye front desk diner ye be chia ye makeup artist anti madam Leila say kuma say o senior man Leila won ani e senior woman Leila so ono so ya de power boy e do bibia se Yakopon boy ho ban on kai that say na Monday the sign Asia. All right, Medin Afra the voice
Mr. Dr. Kofi Annan.
All right, so I have in the house tonight the beautiful Hot
Girl featuring Stonebwoy, myself featuring Stonebwoy.
Oh, great.
And this song is simply
Ready Natural Girl. Let's take a look.